Welcome to the kitchen. Today we're going to make red velvet cookies. And here we're getting our mise en place ready. We're going to have cocoa powder, all-purpose flour, sugar, baking soda. We're going to be using the red dye that you can get right in the grocery store, the McCormick, vanilla extract, regular table salt, light brown sugar, butter, eggs, and this little thing right here, vinegar. This has a chemical reaction and helps make it red. So let me get everything measured and then let's show you how to start making it. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can bring you more videos. Thank you. Our butter is nice and soft and we're going to paddle it in the stand mixer until it's light and fluffy, and we will then add in our sugar and light brown sugar. Our butter is nice and soft, so I'm just going to pour in the granulated sugar and mix that together. And after that mixes, we're going to use our spatula to scrape down the sides of the bowl and the paddle. All right, I scraped down the sides of the bowl and the paddle, and now we're gonna add in our granulated sugar and mix all of that until it's combined as well. So while that's mixing together, I'm gonna stir together our dry ingredients. So here's our cocoa powder into our flour and our salt and our baking soda. And I'm just gonna stir together with a whisk to make sure it's all mixed in very well, so we have no lumps of cocoa powder or no lumps of flour in our cookies. Our light brown sugar has been incorporated, and now I'm gonna add the eggs. So we're gonna add them one at a time. That's just a little flour from my spatula in there. And we're gonna mix that in, and when it's incorporated, we will add the second egg. We're gonna add in our vanilla to the vinegar. That's 1 tablespoon, and then we're gonna add in our 4 teaspoons of red dye to this as well, and then we will pour it into our butter mixture. Our eggs have been fully incorporated, and here is our vanilla, red dye, and vinegar. And now you can see how red it is. So we're gonna add that in. Do that on low so you don't splatter that red dye everywhere. It does stain your clothing, so please be careful. There we go. And that'll mix in, and once that's mixed in, we're gonna add in all of our dry ingredients that we've mixed together, and lastly, our white chocolate chips. Here it is, our beautiful red cookie dough, and now we're gonna add in our dry ingredients. Get all of those in. You're gonna add them all at once, all of it in there. We're gonna start mixing that together, and then we're gonna add in our white chocolate chips. And again, do it on slow so it doesn't go all over the counter. So before you have all of your flour incorporated, I'm gonna add in the white chocolate chips. I prefer to do it this way because I just don't want you to overwork the gluten in the flour. So when you're making your cookie dough, you want your cookies to be nice and tender. You don't want them tough like cardboard. If you keep mixing and mixing and mixing, you're gonna develop the gluten in the flour and make it tough. So before all that flour is fully incorporated, add in your white chocolate chips and continue to mix it until it's completely mixed in. There it is, our finished cookie dough, and I'm gonna transfer it into this bowl, which is a shallow bowl as opposed to this mixing bowl. It makes it easier to scoop the cookie dough out of it. So here we are. Now make sure you space your cookies so they can bake evenly in the oven and have room to spread. We use this size cookie scoop. It's about a tablespoon, and I'm gonna put it into our oven at 325. Bake in a 325-degree oven for 9 to 10 minutes. For more recipe demonstrations, please click like and subscribe to Chef Victoria Loves YouTube channel and have fun in the kitchen. Thank you.